Thank you for coming. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Please feel free to help me just share this broadcast. Wala wo keke wa keare waga broadcast na oveve sunu Ukhiri community oveve sunu enagbe de gbe besun o de gbe besun ogo ya ta record waga broadcast na waga wala wo ovi Ukhiri rokpanu wa he wa tie yare oveve sunu oveve sunu enagbe besun enagbe sun okpi anoma oyivie enogie normal one wo duna mou no sign or wetin we will force here sign or wetin we will force here sign on your yata the court wala on waga broadcast na it's a very short broadcast wagai tv okiri yare wala wo obe sun enagbere sun enagbere sun
In the base on the beat.
enagbere sun
No samutiana eride agbo.
enagbere sun
Meri
Ẹ̀kọ́ mi sàlẹ̀ra máa wáyé pé mú mẹ́.
no sakaye.
Ó dẹ o.
Adege ya le yo le ya o
Bìrìbìrìbìrì.
gidigbo ọ̀nà ego. Ama mi rìn afia.
Àkwàsẹ̀ yóò bọ̀.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀gbọ́ wa.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ni o.
Òtẹ̀ náà má jẹ́la.
Láwẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé o.
Àràmúgbó kégbé.
Àti ẹ̀ máa kú o.
Amawemegbe. Ayé mi ègbé.
Ọkọ̀ mọ́ jẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọkọ̀ mọ́ jẹ̀rẹ̀. Oyè lẹ́yẹ. Wọ́n máa inú mẹ́. Ẹ̀rí bóyá ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ̀rí bóyá ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀. Enagbere sun o. Enagbere sun o. Ó lè pọ̀ mọ́ lè sun o. MOU no sign. Ọ̀wé tí a fọ́ sí yẹn sign ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ní iye ata the court. Bóyá ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀. Ní sọ́pọ̀ o. Ẹ̀rí bóyá ṣe o. Enagbere sun o. Enagbere sun o. Ọ̀bẹ sun. Wago no my guy broadcast na no guy wala wo. Enagbere sun o. Ibi Ukhiri se mania wago metinyare. Testing of the mic na hin. Enagbere sun o. MOU no sign. Or wait till we force here sign o. Ibi Ukhiri rema, wodinyare ma wala o. Wado do bi Ukhiri rema wagben yo we dey here. Watinyare ida even the news. Ina we met it keep Ibi Ukhiri watie yare Ibi Ukhiri. Paga broadcast na do wana many any group no wana Ibi Ukhiri na osiwa. Waga gian o enagbe ya to be court. Or ya to be court.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the new era. So allow me to present to you all. Wake master.
In the base on the
Ore
beat.
ma give you. Ore ma give you. Enagbe ma one Ukhiri community. O ma ono duna. Enogie no to ori. Ó lè pọ̀ mọ́ be sun o, ó lè pọ̀ mọ́.
Adege ya le yo le ya o gidigbo ọ̀nà ego. Ama mi rìn afia. Àkwàsẹ̀ yóò bọ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀gbọ́ wa. Ọ̀pọ̀ wa o. Òtẹ̀ náà má jẹ́la.
Ibi Ukhiri the same man ya. Enagbere sun o, wago metinyare o, watinyare.
Àràmúgbó kégbé. Amaku o. Amawemegbe. Ayé mi ègbé. Ọkọ̀ mọ́ jẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọ.
Pamela one of Aigbe. Enogie Aigbe soin o. Enogie Aigbe soin o. Ole momo. Enogie no keke no Enogie Aigbe. Ole soin o. Ogo ya ta le court. Oge. Eribo yen se o. Na ya mo Aigbe to po ma. Imagine ni Aigbe we na gbe. Imagine ni awe. Imagine ni awe o. Et là, le chien va go. Et Aigbe soin o. Right where you are watching from. Right where you are watching from. Feel free to write where you are watching from. Wa press it like, wa press it love. Wa press it like, wa press it love. Wa press it like, wa press it love. Tubu tubu. Wa press it like, wa press it like you tubu tubu. Wa press it like you tubu tubu.
Itaya no rie que se tiba en orota o. Ukia se timio kode nu ya like me o. O sala o. Nu ge ya mi o tome. Iku po fe kwe ngede. Ege la wa. Baba. Ege la wa. Iku po fe kwe ngede. Ege la wa. Ege la wa. Nigupo fe pegede, ege la wa. Nigupo meo, ege la wa. Emere mata wiwi mota ege la wa. Mama tuwedo, ege la wa. Back to center, ege la wa. Amami na fianco so yubo, ege la wa. Enwe koma ukoma kwa o. Ege la wa. Ege la wa. Oma, ege la wa. Salawo, ege
Weke master of Aigbe. Wala on waga broadcasting na. Enogie obe yo be yare o. Enogie obe yo be yare. Obe magibe on o. Enogie e mo yare court. What's your number na follow the MOU? Kedoni ya de. Oyin na Enogie be court we what's your number na follow the MOU? Kedoni ya de. Enogie oya toge. Enogie waiting ya for sin sign MOU. If you could yan se mane do wa se mane wa gume wa se mane no wa ta we do de to wa force Enogie sign MOU no wa do tare o no wa do tare either one hand the information na we hear meti mu da sakwe ni ze get do ma ze get tested the mic ne owe magibe ye o owe magibe ye no if you kiri no la wo no wa epime tinyare o MOU na sign wo kiri we no wo hen ya duna MOU up to now Enogie malele o malele MOU ari si Enogie ari court na we isunu with the MOU no mana lele Enogie yan ita owe TV will force in sign MOU owe TV will force in sign MOU o mu me la dian o mu me la dian wala no waga broadcasting na no ma guy no guy no we no time no ma MOU na sign kedoni ya de. Dete na gbe deto le lo dore MOU ni. Ukhiri community garo bi norona. Alagoda o ti are wo ni be na gwana. Kedoni ya pa de inagbe ma sign MOU. Now I see here is a cut na where wasunu was no mana lele MOU kedoni ya de. Inagbe here ita aweti we bo force here ya sign MOU. Ibiebu Ukhiri no gome uwa bege matani waya wa boki ya Pamela ibege we of Aigbe blessing waya ato alo anoga to waya ato MOU ne vi Ukhiri ne na gbe na do ayi mi vi Ukhiri ne sadami na do lele do ayi mi vi Ukhiri do disi vi Ukhiri e na gbe ma rewo o lefo avewo ona ya tota yo we biana ne no ga UK ona ya le yo wa ona wetin ya kidnapping ona ya mo ge ba biebu o wi biebu kidnapping ona ya le yo wa kede oni ya rade ona ya le yo wa o wi biebu o wi ti biebu kidnapping biebu ikedo emi no sunu yana do surprise we na gbe no wa kidnap no we biebu kidnapping owo pe ana na gbe ya le yi o wa o ya le yi now iwe bo zengbe enye na ewoke ya we no ije na ose na ya ari court awunya ri se court ni ya ana iga ne na gbota we wosu no da MOU we bana ile MOU kero ni ya ade inagbe we aweti we bo forcing ya sign ni MOU ibi Ukhiri la ya ri no ba ye comment section over do wa de do pa no de va no wash ionu watire no wa do gwi we gwa we inagbe na gwa kana tu afo wa force no sign MOU abe sign agrikpa be sign MOU abe sign wa force inagbe ya sign MOU MOU na gwa kana ni wa e video na ya sign MOU ni igwalo eneba ya pe nu wa ba ne wo ya bege o nu wa ge okpia no wetin ya force yen na nu wa ge dito okpia na dito ho na force ya sign MOU enagbe no wa force yen ya sign MOU de wa no yin force we na ya sign MOU do wa no force enagbe ya sign MOU Ukhiri okage lori hotel no abi do wa no hin ari force yen na ya sign MOU ana mi we azio agbalu deko de wene bo ya duna okpia na wa we o we lo we la dia eyuti ya no revo akule ya yewore erokpa yi revo a suspect eyan ka ibi Ukhiri ya fe eyan ge mo yiyan we ona suspect e ya fe te ya ge le yewore iyan ke na ge gwa lo hian iyan ke no ge le ye ewere yan re rode enagbe eni ya ma okpa eva eni ya ma okpa eva last time ikpe video no wa neni wa we ya rie o wa no kwa ya protest ya rie gwa ya na ya tame baba we rekine enagbe de gbe be sun o rekine ori do wo bo na give je na nia na give je na ori be la ene video wo na Ene video. Agowen ko gwalo. Agowen fe ko gwalo. Ona egenia na rie House of Assembly. Egenia yari House of Assembly na yin. Wa beg a video na. Iya ya he Aigbe. No mia via dasowa owe episi re wonine. Kobini ya ye House of Assembly re we na gbaken eri aken yeye emi ro pa ma change wewo. Emi ro pa ma change. Ana idomie we e parase no e ko wo kia ni na gbe ka mo ari egwa ona wo piana o ojon were egene ya find out ana do bege we opiana emeti ya ojon were ore woni wala owo wa share broadcasting wa share e kia pegbe wa share broadcasting share do wa envi okiri ropa no wa ga broadcasting agian ni ado tami ma ema no force inagbe yasane ine moyu wala wowo no wa go mega wa go mega agian wala owo kiri ropa nu go mega agian ago mega agian iwi no tona here e ma beta with the last broadcast audio soro ni we pe nu wa ave youth na kulo yebore no ma pa enva eso da bie we ni magu wa gbagwana omo ni abi ma bege ba o iyan lele agbo we ni ma na pa enva we mata no sununa eni ma edwa ona we iviebo iyan be opone o le pomo re na gbe o le pomo re na gbe oyari pomo be officers mess why we be no enogie no we gba o rewo enogie ni e mo wa bebo wa ri we mi enogie ropa awe wo na oje and enogie ni e mo wa bebo ni era no ka we enogie e mo wa that is a egbe na eyan ma iyan quality of leadership iyan lose leadership or iyan for long eri yen ma meti gba o rewo era ma be awon wa Ukhiri a broadcast na e tagbe wa go mega because iwa ho e mata na sin ori omi ni ladi aba hu na we okeke ni card we testing of the mic ne testing of the mic iwa do reba no we not time normal e nobody the comment section wa do vi Ukhiri okin there eni madwa ona we awe tv e na gbe o sayan de owe tv force yin ya sign MOU owe tv force yin ya sign MOU evan tanoa ivi gele force na gbe ya sign MOU abi yan ni no ka alele no wa no mo understand ya gbe na wa tire ya ko ikole so ni no ba bere wa tire wa lawowo wa tire ofu egbe fosa odowewo
Ayo mo sa baba domo.
toi bele koyo.
Domo.
Lao omewie so ni da ona. Awe ivievo. Iya mwe na gbe garie court. Ebi no see no mana sa wenita.
Yone.
Awi ivievo. Iya mwe na gbe garie court. Where Karoni ya de or masane MOU. So in agbe here ita or wait TV evo forcing ya sign MOU. Emily Meti Weber. Iya we or in agbe wait TV evo forcing sign MOU. Menati when I with them at noa. If you evo forcing agbe sign MOU.
Iya ma force gani ana memo you just me to really me that thing me ware connect ni ya go so do aju kiri because the matter we na eta so iya wo o ajo mare do ya hinya gbugbe ya do ya hinya gbugbe ni alawo wo we ni ari ta yan akoyo so o ya send memo you ni bege ni never before I can mere already read the video ya san ya alu yan ona we ọmọ ni are yakahu yin eyin hin are machina eyin are lo edesian ere de ni to boy ata ni ma wo wa we Enogie yo ita we onyin yan ka be lo edesian so yin hin are lo edesian era ave pa
Okay. To sonyo ni mewa on baba nania. Awe na gbe ya oya to be court. Or wait TV evo sign oya forcing ni ya sign MOU.
oh ibe we mani ave ni won ani iyan to bi an ori pole an adiyan se won no so na de gbe son aruju na oko kiwo ni na o me go ne no de gbe son ya gun yan bui because any ni mana are ni na ye me ki ave level igo gigun yen adasi ni ma a ni ori adasi le so egeni yan se grandien po ne yan grandien po ne but ye o ma de gbe ya tiere no jini ne bo na o ma de gbe tun awin yan ne na o de gbe tun awin yan ne so no emi awa me we ni abiere me be to gi me mata lo bo yan ne emi a me we ni abiere I can you imagine for more than 20 years Emmanuel Lori ma lu yi ma don pi mane awe mani die man ireva oye keke ya moni bu aboria oye ya avebo we ya fe no ye ya confuse ni zati ne but when me ye ti pe gbe lo ni ya we amuku pe negero but one day me o sa bo amuja me kini riri aje I will fall back to my heart eni ri me ye ti wi eni me ye ti le wi emo oge na o pa yo mere ne o fa lo bo agele wo pa yo mere po agwa imani o bege no ya de na ebe jeni ni when you worry salobo amu ni ada do bon ogun me ame wa no do e ban ya do e wa bon ya ado ni me ni ame wu ego ya wu ya lo be do wa mu ya lo ina na ya de na ne eri o se eyin ti musida yo mo ni aba be bi me ya awai eni ma pa e ba awai sabo akwe wa ayi mani ya muja ya gbe me ni agbe gbere e ma no wa lu ego for how many years itode ti tomorrow ye lu ego ya ayo are na ayo yo wa ene jere ba ni arun pa kan de kino kwa yo re do ni me ka no jo we no so no je lu ma okike are o yan meni police amu ebe na amu police o be mu amo ite se degbe hello domo sa hello ale pa yen sa domo ani
Hold on la iya yi be mi se ki ha domo be back la ni na hold on wa fi hold on la when you had your line call mistake you know you had the body call wa bege na gbon ya MOU ni na gbe to bo e sign o we TV e bo force yen sign
ipa iya ma force ya sign MOU iya ma force over the ye many kill a Filibegani. And ya Tima, Aredo Yainia, do a beg. Then Use Avenue Sony, on our do begin a bag. We don't be a bag. And ya do ya tell more, I can a good ask your body now. You say what you kill it in or say what in all that way I did. No, the apple or who are them we are putting all the best of Apuliana. Honestly, now, all the best of Apuliana. I don't make a big ugly because in Yamamujade Bian. Ignania near Bama Beogi. Near Matimuja, near anyone in Rivani, near Temopa, where I mean, I don't know, when we go out to Omanero. Why did you have work been a bad way? Omanero will wage. Why did you have work been a Denis Nino, near Matty, you Denis Nino, or near Puerto, I will of Alatamakbewa. O de no la levolina would have not beggar now. Near Matty were. Then Kigoya Mugia, I want to now. One rest a banana, or say, well, we order 1,000 or say, what is the order of 400,000 police? That's the police can say, eh? So, all the problem you are facing with him. The argument here, I give you your to Saloboa, just the way the carry a guano saying, near Nazis is the Mekuna. In a Jimmy Moto. So, you are willing to get for the battle of Yagi, because imagine I adore. Imagine shoot of Yan Opale when you go in the garden, they are doing Yava. I mean, when you are Temata. Yeah, I really do, or I knew day and or I did my move 20 years here. You need to move again back to Medio. So I will buy on some money back of Baga, I go get nobody.
Okay, all right. Uwesi, come on, Uwesi. We'll come back to you. Before my keep call on away, Baba Matthew Waboki and Stella is very well. God's power, who are you to? Wala will go no guy broadcasting now. No my guy, no guy. Because any me on na banana, e o me ofun wa la no guy. Wagae wala. Baba Ogele, we have me matter na na every no every here with na.
My brother, Ukhiri, saying, nobody may attack away. Enogie Aigbe na force in the family. Omame, the Kenya.
Otema be no way ba.
Okay.
Awa ma be.
Omame, Maki, na kama no do say Mou. Eki amami ta, no. E boti mana no call ban, we call ban. E me nota ode ubion gbe yi. Won ewo nana ka we no gi pa. You know doing you know the pay liable. Or liable na to take advantage of the community. Every time I no we call it by matter matter. You know go take advantage of Ukhiri people. Ye kun go ye po no nia. E go dey go talk the ya ti with Ukhiri. Abi we man.
Hold on. Padomo. Domo.
Call bro Domo.
Domo sir.
Yo,
Yes sir. Lao the matter is with ma wa ona.
okay.
Awe in Aigbe or wait if will force in sign the MOU. And I when the man no way. Because we weakness in MOU ni. I force in Aigbe sign there, I be in Aigbe ya sign the MOU ni eh.
Well, I'm not somebody who retired as a chief superintendent of police, CSP.
Okay, the total
the lawyer. Well,
but
then you will send me the other duress. I don't know. My one of you take away your name on your judge. So how would that be possible? With his age, his education, his exposure, then who is that force to Western Navy? That one is a far passage. So,
where's it? Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So according to this, our brother, Enogie Aigbe take advantage of Iviero. Iri rene ekebo yari, true madre yari. In a conny way yari. Oh, okay, I will accept every offer they give to me, but I will work the money in this land to kill these people. Even if here will talk in the area, believe Ukhiri. Well, I don't know when Enogie is the architect of the problem in Ukhiri. because in your way you go block area with police. Now I'm your tesora. So the only thing on the way is that we got him anoka kwama way. E me Dennis akoya yita. Where or tie se we Dennis na ka do ya hu for. E ya be lo against him. All you say the menata me Ukhiri. On my video on the send it one community, Ute community. When you are Abuja, we play the video. They went to Abuja on the video. He went to the general to pick here. I don't want for the community. Put on the video. I recover, you see the cover here. Everybody in arrest CID. If I should not arrest, Abuja no to clear here. Cannot arrest Zumfa here. You know what we are Abuja. No, on the level where Abuja when they are there, when they are declared wanted, they say they have to appear in Abuja on the level. Any day they will cause a confusion. You will play the audio, send the paper. You see, that is our community function. You must not be a crowd to go and write petition. Because a Dennis Irania, Enogie low, that can low against Enogie. A boy named not about one lamb. What Dennis Irania look at forever. But a Dennis Irania low against him. So everyone go and be attack with Dennis forever. Because you got Enogie low, Nania. Ukhiri on make a Enogie, a patient will give one, a patient will get a massive 100,000. I pay 100,000. Be month. Don't me go police. What otani na be Dennis na be Estadan be si go na be otoni. E keni na me wan rationte land. I go ya block a case na ya gen na mana me toy. So my brother, Abraham omo wa volunteer and everywhere. And let me fight the freedom for my community so that a peace making arrow. I will continue to be preaching that truth. A Dennis Imana live every day by Enogie Ukhiri all along because already it na act of Ukhiri and you know they say that Dennis as an agent about what I don't give me without Enogie permission can Dennis go and sell land Enogie get Dennis here. I can't talk to you. Enogie, let's be frank to ourselves. Dennis has no power to be selling them without the consent of Enogie. Enogie what this view Ukhiri go be able to no. Enogie no need to go. Over the corner, Dennis again to hotel view. There is no land Dennis will sell in Ukhiri that Enogie is not getting his percentage. Even the Emmy who agree with so I'm gonna agent and I plant here, but let's talk about for everybody. Because Dennis the community will not say now. Anybody that cannot carry it must come through or join where the journey. Again, I install Enogie. So those people will be working with Enogie. I want to Enogie. Who get in a red door? Who will Enogie? But I work with you. Who must have a guava?
Hola, Coco.
Pardon.
Aye, Baba, Rabota.
La ore mata sonimao. Awe inagbebe oya to record. Owe tin ya force yen sign MOU. E mana we ma be ti we ni gbe mata ni ye.
We don't need any now. When imagine, man, you will manage that's for that, or no, because Enogie you body. I wait a forcing I won't va, or mother Sandy Vena. No tie. Omara Sandy Vena. Or no be the weakness you so all of it there. A very on it. So Rolly never Aigbe or no, oh no, you could yard or you is so. I thought you had by a by Marasana. So my you could know my little Aigbe of Oja, I know. One of bear or two bear. The baby no we have a fair so if one video I can't little there or Marasana. So Mane you could that's what I was there. My because you could be very well man or Marasana. So they made it because I have no kakabo because I'm okay, your boy, you no sign. So I know already maybe nearly Tavo, whoever take a cowboy, Pagale, Domosa, whoever be Macacabo because I couldn't remember my algo, where I put my own or give humanity, eh? So I couldn't remember. So you think to see why they only get because of you are but because I couldn't get but I couldn't remember. I don't know, I'm not been a volunteer. Mama Bogato with the no seven more junior. I think Momo, or one of the years, baby, I am now.
Okay. Owesi.
So I don't know why I don't know.
Owesi. All right.
I was a couple. I was
All right. Lao no walao. No my guy broadcasting now we no guy because let's say like 30 minutes or 1 hour from now, my call a day. In my way, my wife will give you okay. Give no give you soon. All right. A video na ya sign MOU ni. Ni ma be before my call anybody can call in the number river.
In Ukhiri has been entered into by parties involved. The resolution was championed by a reconciliatory committee headed by Colonel Ambassador Nath Ojo Edokpai, as well as Honorable Ayamehwe Edokpolo as member reconciliatory committee. The reports.
The purpose of the Memorandum of Agreement was to bring about unity, lasting peace and settlement between the Enogie of Ukhiri and the community, as both parties have mutually agreed to resolve their differences and live as one for the progress of the community. According to the resolution reached, Pa Samuel Enogie Aigbe has been recognized as the Ojowe designate of Ukhiri community and will be presented before the Oba of Benin for confirmation and installation.
The purpose of the agreement is to bring about unity, peace and settlement between the Enogie of Ukhiri and the community. Both parties have mutually agreed to resolve the issues and live as one for the peace and progress of the community. Pa Samuel Enogie Aigbe has been recognized as the Ojowe designate of the community.
Also, Pa Uwoya was duly certified as a priest of
Hey, Padomo. Domo.
Domo.
Amen.
So, in the surprise, police officer, away barrister, you know, and MOG will do it. So, they do it in all the long. So, Kabitado organization. The first attend the near just now because you never do it. Thank God. I want to do it actually. I want to do it actually. You want me or I'm going to you mean politics. You have what to do. Usumeni inamu diwe manu ngbe. Ona o normal de ebumo inamu diwe gbe. So, necessary meal, no can be a court. When I think when I send a MOD to the here, no coming on. You have him on a MOD in a year, 2 years, when you allow a put in year this time. You give time in there, or the best money or never it do it, no. So, in the people that's when I say, so every day, my you know, the idea. So,
Presido.
Presido, hold on. Hold on,
My brother,
Wagai wala.
Enogie watari ehun ala ni police ayiro. Ewe ya ni etana e video. You cannot sign an agreement under duress where a Canada do a meeting, it was like a conference. The laws and you know guided you can sign. So there any attorney is irrelevant because a judge in him know. So he has to stand on that economic peace. Because the only thing in Mayeta, I will still continue to be pressing for that. The agent Enogie Aigbe Ukhiri not destroy the land for him is Dennis or the agent of Enogie. Because I one call up party your papa we a Dennis inaka lawyer who in Ibebori. He have a Dennis here oppressive you. Why I era can to weather. Yeah, we man like a live video we no game up or we am up. Oh, you know. There is no land Dennis we sell in Ukhiri that Enogie is not aware. Oh, you know. It's a lie. Your gear. Dennis anywhere again to all of your without the Enogie man. Oh, you know. Enogie no mu Ukhiri ye ko one.
Enogie Aigbe na maya na. I go meet you. Just Dennis in the opportunity we are to be able to. Yeah, between Dennis we are here is special na. The Dennis we go Dennis we are lead we are here. So why to be bola? Why to be bola? Oh, we are there corner. So the Dennis in opportunity given to be away. So I don't see opportunity in the beginning whether it's 1 million or the 200,000 no be no ibuka. Yeah, so well. I only going to pay the cost and I mean, no be no talk that 56,000. I don't know if you are saying that. Yeah, when the boss are direct 50, by 50, yeah, whatever that. So the enemy, okay, you could tell us, you could the other cost you could one you Igoro
ya block kesi Igoro ya block kesi negbele ma Ukhiri wo ye ma ri Ukhiri eri block kesi ne na ma na meto Igoro is a fallacy so water my brother omego he has money
the commissioner of police in Maria Wulaki. The other idea, I'm not a commissioner, but we might be a case. When a policeman, I've been with a woman here.
Lawyer, ex-lawyer.
No, the money, you make the money, you don't get in there. So, what was I told you? 1 million there. I don't know. So, I was it. Even I said my efforts not to work with. I just money here to be called the my resume is so so I'm not thinking about the ball I'm out for now.
Okay.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay. We had this. What you MOU na sign ne wo yagba Enagbe or waiting and forcing here you sign the MOU. They were not enforcing Enagbe. What I'm begging me not that. Or where are we a Mattie in a sign a lawyer?
Asan Ukhiri we worry na. Asan Ukhiri okpukpe na.
A lawyer. Lawyer we what you pay?
A lawyer momo anyway chamber.
Why press it like a press it love? Why no we not time normal.
I will degree near you go tell in Nigeria.
So Akwe Enogie or when I Aigbe is when brokers already Aigbe. So my name will be now we ask the level in Nigeria.
Resolving the lingering crisis in Ukhiri has been entered into by parties involved. The resolution was championed by a reconciliatory committee headed by Colonel Ambassador Nath Ojo Edokpai, as well as Honorable Ayamekwe Edokpolo as member reconciliatory committee. The reports.
The purpose of the Memorandum of Agreement was to bring about unity, lasting peace and settlement between the Enogie of Ukhiri and the community as both parties have mutually agreed to resolve their differences and live as one for the progress of the community. According to the resolution reached, Pa Samuel Enogie Aigbe has been recognized as the Ojonwe designate of Ukhiri community and will be presented before the Oba of Benin for confirmation and installation.
The purpose of the agreement is to bring about unity, peace and settlement between the Enogie of Ukhiri and the community. Both parties have mutually agreed to resolve the issues and live as one for the peace and progress of the community. Pa Samuel Enogie Aigbe has been recognized as the Ojonwe designate of Ukhiri community.
Also, Pa Uwoya was duly certified as the priest of Asa deity of Ukhiri community. In the course of the agreement, Pa Ayewoma, Pa DCO Arase, Pa Robert Odarise, and Pa Andrew Umeni were recognized as the four most elderly members in Ukhiri community. The reconciliatory agreement, amongst others, noted that the construction of Ukhiri Community Town Hall shall be completed while the Community Plot Allotment Committee is constituted, while all pending cases against members of the community arising from the crisis shall be discontinued and withdrawn from the courts, while developers and those interested in acquiring plots of land in Ukhiri Community are encouraged to do so. The Enogie, Ojonwe, and some elders of Ukhiri Community speak on the peace move.
The traditional understanding is that Enogie must give the people.
We that sat and put heads together to actualize this peace was not made by power, but by the power of God.
We all agree to bring peace to our village. So I'm happy now that there's peace in the village. It's a peace talk that God has said that God has joined us together. That's the community, both the youth and the elders.
Okay. Congrès Ogele. A video na nage nana.
Broadcasting Service Television.
On our women
Friday,
nana.
Himoto.
Wala on waga the broadcast. Wa press it like a press it love. Wa we are supported the broadcast. Support your wa e marigualo. Nuwareve miamia we e bedo la koko osotone. Nuwareve miamia walao igwe we na yumeji. Ogele okwe ni nagbe na ise court oya aso.
With this video alone, Emma Bagwan where we come on agreements. I can send MOU. I can't discuss him here. Before they not agree. He was there, he was not a blind man. And he had that is fallacy in the court of law. A video that quite low. This video can work against him. You were even there when the committee was set. They discuss a lot of issues. They now come in a conclusion, in a one accord. Where okay, now he agreed. So they were not getting on time the court of law. Oh, a police in a leru ezobe here. I was here. I will not ask them question. Go put them for Oko. This is court of law. The justice must prevail. Enogie man take time. The law, the judge can disband him as Enogie of that community. Am I? A judge in power. All disbanded. We don't want you to practice as Enogie in that community. Also, the barrier go. E papa mi eve. Yes, I'm here. The court has the power.
You not take me ex lawyer no ya oppressive you.
My brother, these are not practicing lawyer. I'm a chamber. You take me a lawyer, I'm not going to be court. How can you say under duress we are saying when already in law? You know that there is also a book will be sign. If you don't have time to sign it today, go through it. You can bring it the next day. I'll be the contract to the yeah, why they contract me? Yeah, you go and read it at home. A no satisfied with this contract, don't sign it. You must have send that we may. Wa kia no sign automatically. Yeah, no cat here. Okay, login. So what I'm trying to say is that any fallacy, any turning, that is irrelevant. Any emi of my brother, because I'm a military. When on my way,
What's
is above the law.
Domo Baba.
Ogele.
Domo. What is it there? Domo.
Anything my one have a background again. But we are working at the background, so we thank God for that, and we are also grateful that we are making headway. I want to use this platform to tell you to the people where there is light, after darkness. So where they are relent, we are making headway.
Hold on, Chairman. When a good news to now, we not tie now. When a young me way, if we not turn out your why press it like, why press it love, why press it like, why press it love. Area ya way. Only meaning way two way will go, we not turning. I want to marry best star, yo, why press it like, why press it love. No allow no my guy the broker see wagai. If you can have it, na give ye wagai, press like press love. Babala the best one, the better me aware Odero ne.
Wese Ogileve Olakoko wa Wese Papa Adebawa.
Amen.
It wasn't an intentional thing for us for me not personally not to talk, but I believe in action. For a very long time, they've been regarding us as people who does not know what we want. But the truth of the matter of the Olakoko, we are law-abiding people. Okay, the people are law-abiding people. They are not violent. The person that brought violence, that brought anarchy, that brought destruction to the village is Enogie Aigbe. He taught those children how to run gun in conjunction with Dennis, some other people not know. Right from the inception of Ukhiri, go and look at it. I think the inception of Ukhiri, there has never been any violence in the course of us growing up in Ukhiri. But the only person that brought in violence, that brought in destruction, that brought in anarchy, that brought in, that make our community to be a state of, that put it in a state of dormancy is is Osayande Aigbe, Osayande Godwin, Osayande Aigbe. But having said that, okay, let me say this, for the people, whether at home and abroad, there is cause for us to rejoice. There is cause for us to be happy. Because you don't know what is going on at the background. I'm not here to come and tell you what we are doing, but we are working tirelessly. We are working tirelessly. Some selected people, few people that God has placed it in their heart, that they said, no, we have to set the pace. The peace that's supposed to reign, we ensure that peace reigns. It is gradually coming to reality. We are not going to fight. We don't do that. We follow it in a civil way, which we are doing. So, why is the president would have spoken. There are other people that will also address you people. But I'm just telling you this because the truth of the matter is that Enogie knows that he's digging his grave. That's why he's coming up with all this fallacy. They are all fallacy. Let me tell you one thing. The memorandum of agreement was duly prepared by Enogie consent, whether I like it or not. And those people came up with that memorandum of agreement. And he knew everything, every single clause, let me tell you, law clause in that agreement. And we now call electronic media, newspaper, print, Ozavaga Arevani, ITV Arevani. I think they are with EBS Arevani. I'm not too sure about that. But we were watching a program, we were watching near show. Did you see anywhere near now you see Enogie when not signing Benin? Did you see anywhere?
No.
He was the one that voluntarily signed, and not only that, he also addressed the press. After the whole this thing, a press interview where giving no sunu, and he made this remark. So why is he going to court of arbitration now? Why is he going to
me I say arbitration panel now because my this is what you personally put your hand in the presence of people like we are here again now people like Edokpolo and other stakeholders that made up that committee. They spell it out. And you agreed. So are you not telling me all those people you could see that he's already feeling.
I want to come in here. If he said he signed the paper under duress, those people that was there in that committee on that MOU, they should be a witness in the court of law. Yes, they don't get
I'm coming to all those things.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Let me tell you, petition. He was the one that I read his petition. No, he was calling on John Way, every other way designate, and every other person land grabber. He was calling them CD, whatever. Also, where he is the traditional head, they should come and follow the traditional way of, this and that. The land is even in his custody. I read it. Yes, land is not custody where one yes, Otoni. Ebony and Lugbe. So, am I the meaning of it?
Am I the meaning?
If land is in your custody, somebody gave you, the power to say, look, hold this land for me. Where? The other you were petitioning. Okay, he went further to say he was under duress for him to sign that signature. Sorry, for him to append a signature on the MOU. Those things, then imagine, we have records, we have it's in YouTube, it's in Facebook, and the money witness he serve as the head of the committee, reconciliation committee. They are still alive. None of them, no Eguro. So when the panel eventually starts sitting, these are the people near here. Thankfully, he was the one that did it. He will come here and defend it. But the truth of the matter is that we are not going into any agreement with anybody. His lawyer is claiming this is his first time of him hearing that thing. We care less about that. Because the Aigbe petition, the lawyer now knows the gravity of what he's going into. That was why he was quickly consulting our lawyer. And we are not ready. We've made our stand clear that this case will get to a logical conclusion of it. And at the end of the day, the reconciliatory committee will come up with a resolution that we are not satisfied with. We'll take it to the court of law. And the court of law, now with all this evidence, will ensure that justice will be with justice.
And they should disband him. They should disband him as Enogie of Ukhiri. Should be disbanded. The court of law have that power.
Okay, we went to Aigbe. The truth of the matter, where let me also say this. The platform now. Do you know a Babagima no Rekete no Sabo Deba no Tony Maga? In fact, all Henry Mawasawana. You know, we were complaining about that Benin Traditional Council where how corrupt they are. You remember?
Yes.
Yes.
What that a Papa now reformed the whole system. He reformed the whole system. He now put a roadmap that within 24 hours, any petition that gets to that place, other way, a Papa went as far as putting his seal, his own personal seal, when they speaking, a seal instead of a signature on it. A seal is a signature on it. So anybody that collected any correspondence and not signed just sealing as stamped any, within 24 hours, he will get to a Papa's table.
God bless.
So those are the things, those are the things, we made copy of our memorandum of agreement. We wrote our petition and we went there and submitted it. And they were also giving us a contact that within a stipulated time frame, if we didn't hear from them, we have the right to call.
Okay.
So everything is falling in place.
Yes.
On again, I collect a petition, one useless kind of collect a don't pay you. There's nothing like that. And with what we are saying now, Olakoko and Ogele, Emini Matana, a Baba Wadami,
God bless.
He's an enlightened person. He's exposed. He has a contact with social media. He also reads newspaper. He listens to news. So he knows what is going on. And gradually, I'm telling you that Aigbe, those corrupt Ekame, they will clean all of them up. And that is what Mr. Frank Erabo supposed to do. This is supposed to be his duty.
Yes.
I just hope he will sit up now and do what is needful. If he's listening to me, let him hear and let them say a word is enough for the wine. So, Dennis, the law will take its own course. That's what we are here to. Emmanuel Dotto Oboni, Oboreni, Omonorio Bene, the elders of the village, there and pay the signature of Beni, those people that buy those lands, they will come and tell us. You understand the manner? So everything is done in a civil way. And today now it has proven to us that Enogie is falling. You know, that reconciliation, arbitration panel. Apart from the Dennis of Panel, by that useless chief in Olegia, Chief Osiopa, the people here want the
You are calling also before we're in a dog with phone.
Because it's in my work here. But you need to see the people that came with the people. You need to see the women. You need to see the crowd. You need to see people that were, in fact, but these people volunteered. They were present to come and defend the cause of Islam. So, there is life after all these things. Enogie is just on his way. It's already he's crumbling. Let me use the word. Osaya there is crumbling already. That was one I go. How can a whole Nogia go where? You go. Meanwhile, you are selling land on a regular basis. You were working Dennis. The Dennis is a power no ya can go where you are claiming his days are numbered. And I didn't have a technology where again Ogile we are being vibrate your so you realize that you could see that I'm talking calmly.
Yeah.
You know why? Because things are falling in place. Those that are hearing me, all of them will be exposed. And I said, but they refuse to come. Those people that collected vehicle boys, they didn't show up in court today. They didn't come today. So you could see that even Dennis was even making mockery of him. Dennis Dennis knows what he's doing. But let me also assure him, but he will not go scot-free. That is just the truth. All the vaccine are put in place now. We are not coming here to come and disclose it. But when the time comes, it will be apprehended and it will be tried according to the rule of, according to the, in a court of law. Court of competence law. It will do the right way. That is what we are going to do. So let them be doing whatever they are doing and all those things. But the truth of the matter, these people, they are crumbling. How can you, you see that Enogie Aigbe is made up of Enogie altar. How can somebody that said it's a traditional ruler, everything that is associated with him is lies. Everything about him are lies. Maybe you have send a copy, you laugh. Who are there? Even 10 years old boy in a primary school will not write that kind of a petition. You will not write that thing. He's just making mockery of himself. Lying upon lies, lies upon lies. So, and I said they're dragging Bomaji. Let him go and face the law. And we are also ready for him. We are ready for him. There is nothing like settlement. His lawyer should forget about that. Thank God we lawyer him. A lawyer him. We only contracted him to come and defend us. And that is the truth. He is not the one to come and advise us now where giving him a ballot. No, we told him this is what we want. The first time we saw pray for his gimmick. The second time we will not fall pray again. That is the truth. We will not fall prey. And we will continue to take it from stage to stage. We will follow him bumper to bumper. And at the end of the day, that justice in Magbalomania. Enogie, he will find himself, they will place him where he belongs, according to the law. Because if you know atrocities in here, everything will come out. Only you need to work.
It's good to hear that from you, sir. We really appreciate. So you guys are not giving us more power to work more.
Hello?
That's good.
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, Domo.
Hey, are you here?
Avec moi, sir.
Oh, you're well.
Domo.
Hey, okay.
Domo.
Hey, are you here? Okay.
Oh, yes, Domo.
Hey. If I want to go to your work, Papa, what was it?
Whether Ute.
Ute.
Okay.
Secondary school, or not finished. About forever. No, para Italian or Leadowa, or Yabo we have. Boto. Yeah, any year of the Labudani, any game way, yeah, I can't get a tofu. Any night, so you are not. No, matter what you can have the Labudao, keeping of Webwano, their own rules.
Yeah.
Who are winning my going, you didn't matter.
That is my place.
Who are when I go, you didn't matter. Okay. I'll call you after the broadcast.
I will call you back.
Okay.
Because the one about the my wedding, Ojia Waki. Here we are to now. Ojia.
Okay.
After the boy have a boy of other 40 to be other 30 at 3 hotel now.
3 hotel. You get a full.
Here want to talk 100 plots.
She's 100 plot.
Here the 200 plots upa. Yes, and I hear
only worst is Ukhiri. Ukhiri making 100 plot.
But here take me about now anywhere you provide you about what is there? Two.
Only a community waffle.
I wonder. E palata l'ultima l'urie dite cinema. Ogele don't want to to ogele or call it back no dite cinema. La call him no vie pishiare, no give vie bagre na gbe na.
Okay. Domo. Okay.
Ele foi Panaya que foi the Congress. E voi si work the good Congress. Can you imagine?
Salubua.
Let us know it. No way it can be a billion, that's what
Yeah, we'll finish it then. You will talk.
Well, president like you press a long way, and I'm like the broker 200 plot.
Ani ya gwa bo ni o hero Enogie Aigbe ni o horo. O he wo jon we. Uh-huh. Okay. That's good. And here one the level where we Abuja. Okay. But here one bunny wa with Toto. According to the video, here one bunny come with Toto where Wute. Uh-huh.
Imagine. 80,000.
Wala rapa maagwa wa no kolo la koko ya kabuja rene na fire down eti me ime wa mi of a video here ga compliment ma yes okay okay
Where's it? Wala wo no mega broadcasting no guy wala ha press like it wa press love wala a chairman no wait before this one or when wa mo ko you to way forward you know
so we here maro area
we here no maro
we supporting broadcasting no make na go viral wala wo I like your thing no just take 1 minute while I press like I love you know I press no matter we stand this start or I press because all the brokers you have power we beg anyway baba we go mama tell any or me the matter so when I show you go very far
baba we beg we send this start
yeah
we appreciated the brokers
already you know mama I man na I say we what we here gwadere me talking mele e gwari ogwi mayano I say na carry e frankirabo adile anything man na Imana, eti do ari ozangi waro kwa makwe.
Any video ni ya yego arewa. Nobody comment section no ti o ti na. Awen ma wa do tam wa we rewini ma. So any video yourself.
Email adu abi kana.
This is what they did to my vehicle yesterday on the 23rd of December. You can see where they shot me and people that were with me on our way coming from our community meeting with the elders. This is what they did to my vehicle.
What mean?
You can see. By surprise, they attack us on the way from my community. You can see the way they shot the vehicle round. We were inside this vehicle. They were just shooting at us
directly, they wanted to kill us. You can see the whole of AK-47.
More than 10
You can
rifles.
see what they
Full
did.
passion. Police
You can
is
see.
okay in the hotel with
I thank God for my life and the people that were with me inside the vehicle. I want people to follow me to thank our God, the God that saved me, and the people inside the vehicle. I'm very, very happy. I'm happy that nothing happened to us. There was no drop of blood. This is what they did to my vehicle in Ukhiri community. You can see. I don't know what I did to these people. I bought this vehicle with my money. You can see what they did to my vehicle. The talks, Enogie, His Royal Highness Aigbe Aigbe brought to the community. They just blocked us on our way. They started shooting at us. You can see, if not God, you see what the bullet did. You understand? You can see the dashboard. You can see the front of the vehicle, and we were inside, and nothing happened to us. People should help me to thank God.
7904.
Pardon.
I'm very, very happy now that I'm alive. You see what people can do to their neighbor. You understand? Those people, they are not from that community. They were unmasked. They said they want to kill us, and they never succeed. I just want you people, everybody, the whole world, to help me thank God for my life. If not God, what could have happened? I don't know. It's only God. It's only God. That's all I can say. You can see. I bought this vehicle not up to a year. See what it did to me. Did not go there for fight. I just went there for a meeting. You see, this is what the Enogie of Ukhiri did to me. You can see, they wanted to kill us inside the vehicle. You can see. You can see. Look at my vehicle. Look at all the documents inside the vehicle. I thank God. I thank God for everything. I thank God for everything. I thank God for everything. Thank you, Lord. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Baba God. Nothing happened to us. Shot everywhere. It's scatter. You see? You see what they did? You see? I'm one of the happiest person in the whole world. Can see? Can see my vehicle? They said they are now saying they kill 3 of us in the vehicle. They never know that nothing happened to us. People should help me thank God for my life and the people that were with me inside the vehicle. This thing happened yesterday, December 23.
Ubele kini ado December uwe mikpo.
Ati ya kwena awe mipo. Wawuni ya yaki ya wana awe mipo. Humanity you.
You can see. You can see what they did. You can see. I thank God. I thank God for my life. I thank God for my life. I thank God for my family's life. Who would have taken care of my children? Who would have taken care of my family? Look at what they did to my vehicle. Look at what they did to my vehicle. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. Baba God, you do well. You do well for my body. Oh. You do well. See bullet. See what bullet do. See what happen. We dey inside the motor. I don't know how God used to protect us. I cannot explain it. I cannot explain it at all. I cannot explain it. I thank God. I thank God for my life. People should help me thank God for my life. People should help me thank God. God have done this for me. Understand? I can buy other vehicle, but
Yeah.
how wish they take my life,
Yeah.
I don't think I can. My family can buy my life back again. Can see. Thank you very much, Baba. You do well. We say Baba. Eshe gone. See? You see? You see? You see what? The criminal, the armed robbers, the killer, the thugs. I don't know what to call them.
Okay. Eri ma akpe na ni se wa gukpe nu wa. Akpe nu wa make na e balo. Ni na gbe no ze iwe we gbe. Ukpe ana na gbe o ma oyivie. O ma enogie ere koli onye. Ere era no ka via enogie. Yemo wa Ukhiri. Emo wa Yem iya mai ba we o legun oya wo ya to taye. Iri legun e you to you legun. O iya orusun iya rusun ma no do doze Ukhiri nigbe la we se. If you legun iya ya we you tia iya re no so no do doze ni. Eri ya kole mata mi ma. Ali you ti ya fe no Ukhiri akole ya yo ware. But o you legun paru we awo you legun na hina suspect eri a suspect we la rena do know water Yama ama oni eni ya fe amamio amaya neni we uwami matana uwami we emi no sunu na amaya neya but if you no revo akule ya yebore so waya wa wese no ala wo no my guy broadcasting na we no guy 10 minutes from now out a day awe na wado tamu wa bege we egehiane imkeladia loda we iga we abini wala jawa we abini mu yuda we na we gbe no sunu na ehia gume wa ilovia yo video na we do tamu wa ya we MOU ni na gbe ole pomo ene we are not Aigbe Enogie no ma oyivie alerun vede agbe no salobo alao no kima by mo no go badole doyi. no go no ria Bible. Ena gbena ena ruso ma no ma one woduna. E vava rivie yoru o ma we no ya munye wuria o we no ya gunye to lewo yi. De to lele MOU ni ena je na egaro oyan pa o ni ya ojo were yan pa o ni ya ojo nene yan pa o ni ya ojo Enogie no ma oyivi yan pa wa o ni wa eni ya to de igoto owo kan o wi o no ri yo wa oni no iwine kpomo na ya iwe buka o mu egwa le va wa. This will be the last caller. Egwa le va wa. No, orita me no ma o enagiveje ena hina.
Now, okay, Baba. Tete ve ola koko kwa Aigbe. Iwe ni se je midiona ya gwe you feel here. No ro wa ke ni risi no down the where a fasting and praying exercise in my comment. When the enemy but they had my swing there now. I just forgot just now. Everybody should be a partaker of that fasting and praying exercise. It's very, very important. And you know, so we need God's intervention. So wherever you are, whether it is from 12 midnight to 12 noon in the afternoon, do have a TV or a mammy. They will have a meeting 12 midnight to 3 of a mammy. Do have a meeting with 6 to 6 of a mammy. So, but what we are saying is that every son and daughter and all the sundries of Ukhiri, please be a partaker of these 3 days fasting and praying for Ukhiri community. We've actually done the physical aspect of it, whether be it court, be it Aigbe, be it magistrate court and arbitration panel. But we want to also invoke God. We want to beg God. We want to beg God for His intervention into this matter because we are tired of blood. We don't want to see blood in Ukhiri again. We want peace. We want equity. We want justice. We want tranquility. We want fairness. Ukhiri. So the only creator, the only supreme being or our Father, the maker of the universe. So that is why we declare 3 days fasting and praying. Please, I repeat again, 3 days fasting. Those then effect from tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Please, I want everyone to be a partaker of it. Because collectively, so only is a guest of so I just let me just call the attention for it.
Amen. Wesi. Last caller na. It's short. Evenota.
Ogba. I to work prayer the peace making and love.
Because Nagije na Mike Nagiri, Mike Nakiji, Aigbe was a low boy, Mou Dat no one. Erun wana also woni here. When all the worship broadcast now the man Ukhiri, we de bayan we room. La wo go no de bayan we room. A fasting, you know, we have to we decide. Uno go no fast to say. No way, no da in Aigbe na. Eya we eke ya fe no vi Ukhiri. 18 local government usobo. We know ohu. No we yon pian. Mo 18 local no le mo isobo le 18 local government here. Eri na Aigbe na eri o do e. Ale rune no ria Bible. Lubiri e ya hian lare.
So
Aigbe na ere ni e wa se na hin. Oma na woni e pa ye woni re no e ko si e pe pa ye ba re ta we. Gbe ma we, we. Eri o kian iwa no we yen gbegbe. Eri yan ya endo. Wa ya wa we se. No we no tame no ma on. Awe na wa do I drop ikpem wa make na give ye. So wa ga the brokers. Ahwe or ahwe ma be de gbe ri no kan. Wa we se. No allow any update. Na riri. Wa ne youth na hu ye bo no ma pa ever. Wa tiere e mu wa no we ro wa ni ave yen wa yira gbon. waya wese and wagebe miamiao lakoko ma okele ma
The
de go
bed is still loading.
the bed dey
Bed
load
is loading. Allow Sunday the midday. Agari boy Timayiki. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. If you can shake it, you can shake on a body.
why say in president okpa in parliament we ya
Shake it.
you could ya nebu me ditesime never even ditesime vo wa we call it buwa wa lesi ai en we no gbe ni woro ori ni woro okpo me se owe na we wa we say bye bye for now.